Hi everyone, welcome back to Forma Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today on the Culture Study, I'll be reacting to NEXZ's new comeback music video for Beatboxer. So I have checked out a few NEXZ music videos, not all of them. This is a group that hasn't quite hooked me yet, I'll admit. But very recently, I also checked out their pre-release for I'm Him. And that one did hook me. I enjoyed that one very, very much. And so I felt that, okay, if I like it this much, I owe it to them to at least give their title track a shot. So I made a mental note. When they come back, I will be here. And so here we are. I also briefly enjoyed their appearance on JYP Game Caterers. Haven't had like too big a screen time, but in particular, they promoted Beatboxer. And I was like, hey, that's pretty cute. I will definitely check it out. So here we are. Let's go ahead and check out the music video. This is Beatboxer by NEXZ.
Like an uppercut.
Okay, pretty sick beat. I'm also enjoying the music video. It has a very distinct language. Ooh.
Skip the talk. 난 그냥 부딪혀 이대로 bomb. Check my steps, check the facts. Ain't nobody kill it like that. Calculate 완벽한 각도 accurate. 감당 못해 my energy. 감탄 is just like whispers. 다시 멀어지는 question pop 내 잊어버려. I'm born on my top, a rhythm doctor. 두 나라다니 let's dance to winner. 더해진 테니 질러봤어 watch your hunger. Like an uppercut.
I fear I am in love with this. Oh, this is fantastic. We're fighting against. There's 3 versions of themselves. Interesting. Ooh. Wow. Wow. This is less of a complaint that the song is short and me just enjoying and loving that song so much. I wanted another chorus. I wanted another big splashy chorus just because I enjoyed it that much. I don't think it's, I'll give it a second listen to kind of confirm it. I don't think another chorus was necessarily necessary, but I was really enjoying it. I was kind of like riding the groove, and I just wanted another one. It was really, really good. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I don't even remember, besides I'm Him, I don't remember the other NEXZ music videos I checked out. I only checked out like maybe 2 others at most. I know I definitely checked them out before. Didn't quite hook me that much at the time. This time around, very different story. I really, really adored I'm Him. I even went back and listened to it again, and ooh, that song is good. and so is Beatboxer. I really like their rappers. I really think they make great use of their rappers in I'm Him and Beatboxer. I don't know if this is the case throughout their other songs. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to go back and check out their previous releases because I enjoyed this so much. But I felt like their rappers, they have a lot of style. They're very aggressive. And I like the aggression too. It's clean, it's punchy, and it's exciting. And I think that's what I like from my JYP rappers. JYP rappers, I think, very different from other label rappers. I think going back to 2PM, Stray Kids, heck, even Kickflip, I like that their rappers create a fun atmosphere for the song. And so I think NEXZ does that really well as well. The music video, very quick, snappy, has a very fun kind of cinematic language to it, where it feels like it's always on its feet, kind of like it's boxing, kind of tossing between shots and angles, kind of like quick little jabs. So I like how there is that kind of psychology of like mixing boxing, like it feels like a boxing music video in its editing choices and styles. So it made it very fun to watch. Interestingly enough, the song was nowhere what I thought it was going to be, but I actually still really loved it. I thought they would have maybe some kind of beatboxing element, either in the beat or maybe in the bridge, or maybe like in the music video. Nope. They are quite literally talking about boxing the beat. So has nothing to do with the art form of actual beatboxing. So they're taking it a more literal step. But still, that's not a complaint. That's just my assumption that I had going in and kind of like waiting for it, but never happened. But still fine. I don't really know any of their names, unfortunately. So I will just on this second watch through kind of just point out members that I really liked. I know one of them's name is Tomoya. I don't know why of all the names that sticks with me. I just like the name Tomoya. And I think I do know the member that is Tomoya. I'm not quite sure either. But yeah, let's watch it again. I want to see this poster, what it says. Shadow's Fury. Okay. I like that even in the beginning of the music video, oh, you see right there as well, that the camera moves with them. I think it's just really fun that the camera, like, they poof, lift up and the camera lifts up with them and then comes right back down. The way the camera snaps and then on the beat with the we go, that really makes the music video feel so much more alive. It really makes the music video pop. So I really loved those directions with the camera shot choices and the editing choices. I really love that. I also love the vocal aspect of here. It sounds really clean. It sounds, it sounds a little funky the way they sing it. Though, na 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 na. It's a very funky groove. Love it. And then there's beat. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, wow. It's a dope winding up beat. As well as the music video does. I love a good silhouette shot. But I love how on the zoom out, they use the zoom out as a moment to actually introduce a cut. So then it cuts to the three members. And then another zoom out, match cut, and then it's the full member group. Very fun, especially because like right now in the beat, no one's singing, no one's rapping, and nothing like colorful is happening in the instrumental. It's just winding up. It feels like it's building up to something. So seeing them dancing in the silhouette section also kind of, I think, feeds into like building that momentum. Very, very cool segment. And then now it feels like the song is really starting. So we're like, what, 20 seconds in? Such a great intro. I feel like K-pop right now, we don't do a lot of intros nowadays anymore. We might play the chorus in the beginning to give you that instant dopamine hook, but I feel like the way that bridges are becoming a long lost art form, so are intros. Not many songs had intros back in the day anyways, but in general, like most songs still had some kind of an intro one way or another. Definitely been a lost thing. Loved this intro. So now the song's actually starting. It's got a good commanding presence. Interesting. Interesting. Something I really like about the editing. There are moments where they really let the edit breathe. So like, we go. They kind of let that shot linger just a little bit, and then we cut on his voice. Who's that thing would have been a good connecting edit. Instead, they let that really play out, and then they edit after the fact. So editing after a typical beat hook is also a style of editing. You have to really kind of commit to it, and you have to frankly be like a really good director to make that work, to not edit on beat all the time. But I think they do it really well. So here, so right here as well, when he like does that punch, boom clap thing, that would have been a good section to cut as well. But they let that breathe a little bit, and then afterwards slide up the sheesh, and then should have cut like, or typically you would expect it to cut maybe half a second faster. They let it breathe. They really let it breathe. So I think this is a really well edited music video. Like that has a great, it has great sense of rhythm, and it's playing with the rhythm and the edit. I think that's one of the things that really stood out to me that I really like. Long sweeping takes. Oh, that's fun. What exactly are they doing? So I love this long sweeping take. So while the video is snappy and sharp, it's somehow retaining both the snappiness of a video, yet also feeling like it's a video that isn't super ADHD driven. It's not super frenetic. I love that was all actually done in camera. Like it's just like it's all one shot, but it's just like really fun. Oh, that is so freaking clever. Oh, okay, so they're dancing against, we've got this mirrored background. So I remember watching this the first time that this was a oneer, but I was enjoying the groove so much I didn't notice. We're craning above him and he's singing into the reflection, and we're watching the reflection, and then we're zooming out. Wow. Wow. See, that slow-mo really let it breathe. This is a fantastic chorus too. Wow, I love this chorus. This is my style of chorus.
Skip the talk. 난 그냥 부딪혀 이대로 bomb. Check my steps, check the facts. Ain't nobody kill it like that.
Ooh, okay, so I was watching these guys in the foreground. Let me see what's happening in the background. They're like holding him back, and he punches it, and the sand is coming out because he punched it so hard. So these are the three different teams right here. They're kind of like dancing to each other. For me, that's my favorite part of the entire song. Not in the video. I think the video, like, there are so many like fun, colorful moments that I probably would say are my favorites. But in terms of the song, that is my favorite section of the song. That they have some great rappers, not just the blonde kid, but the blonde kid, the way he comes in right there is one of my favorite moments. It's kind of the stuff that I really, really like from some of my really aggressive sounding rappers out there. Shout out to like people like Changbin from Stray Kids, Bobby from Icon. I love like this crazy, belligerent, angry type of rapping. That was so cool. Oof. I think I also love that he leads in with like this roar that's that is also fun. And the flow is also really groovy. It's surprisingly way more groovy. Crashing Bomber. Hold on. What's the rhyme right now? Crashing Bomber, Bonchok, Boredom Hunter, Rhythm Doctor. I love this section too. This is such a lost part in I think a lot of K-pop. Come on. I feel like this is something that you heard more in like third gen K-pop. Like I feel like EXO 17 GOT7 era of K-pop, like, ooh, we don't hear this kind of style anymore. Oof. This chorus too. So we're all leading up to a fight. We have kind of like the school delinquents, and then the guys that actually practice in the boxing gym, and then the guys with like the stage outfits. That's also why I was expecting. We only get two choruses. A third chorus would have been nice. That operates as a good outro. Would have been like a good bridge. So like I don't get that, oh man, we're missing a bridge feeling, because we technically do get a bridge, but it feels like rather than bridging into a chorus, it's an outro, right? But wow. I love the song so much, and ultimately, I still get a feeling of completion that although I would have really liked a final chorus, I'm not going to complain too much because I still get that satisfying feeling of completion. I think that's one thing that is kind of tricky when you're going to go for like these shorter runtime songs is does the audience feel satisfied? I did not feel satisfied listening to Spaghetti by Le Seraphim. I felt like this dramatically needs a bridge and a chorus, a final chorus. This needs one. I don't feel satisfied. But this one, I feel pretty satisfied. It's a fun music video. I'll give the music video a solid 9 out of 10. I'm going to give the song a solid 10 out of 10. That's a very, very accurate and high praise score for me. Coming into this, I was not expecting to give this a 10 out of 10. Like I'm Him was like a solid 9 out of 10, but this one, wow, it hit on so many colorful things that I love in K-pop. It has like this bright shining feeling that I feel like you don't really get a lot if you're not like a bright group. Like this is an intense song, but it also has like bright moments, so I really like that contrast. Parts of it really reminded me of like late second gen, early third gen sort of K-pop, but also the main beat is definitely more like that current fifth gen, like dum 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 dum. That main beat, that main hook, it still keeps it very modern within like the fifth gen realm, but I think like those funky, especially like bright vocal sections, those are like some of the golden moments of the song for me. So I love this song, and then the rapping is incredible. So it has everything I want in a K-pop song. So yeah, that's why it's solid 10 out of 10. It's perfect. Guys, that's gonna be it for me and my reaction to NEXZ's Beatboxer. Let me know in the comments down below. What did you think of Beatboxer? What did you think of the song? I don't know if this is an album. I was actually so just like excited to check this out. I don't know if this is an album or a single, but regardless, I still enjoyed checking it out. I enjoyed it so much that if this is a mini album, I will actually do a listening party for it. I don't know if I will, but if I do, you can go ahead and check that out on Patreon. You know what? I will say I will definitely be checking out live stages for this on Patreon because I really loved their live performance. Their dance and their choreography, especially during the rap section. I can't believe he was rapping that hard and doing like the crazy moves. So I want to see some live performances of this. I'll definitely be checking this out. I will definitely be checking out NEXZ archive as well. So if any of that is interest to you, come visit our Patreon. As I mentioned very briefly at the top, I also reacted to JYP's Game Caterers. So if you want to check that out, that's going to be out in November. It should already be out on the Patreon. Yeah, it's a load of fun. I hope you enjoy the reaction. So you can head on down in the link below in the description of this video, patreon.com/formatherapy, where we check out bonus videos. Of course, you don't have to support the channel monetarily if you don't want to. You can support the channel for free by simply liking the video down below, hitting the subscribe button over here. I'm going to have a big fat button for you guys to punch it like a boxer. You can check out my other reactions up here, and that's going to be it for me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.